Hello you guys and welcome to the vlog.
In this moment now, capture it, remember it.
I literally was just about to say, hopefully the air doesn't turn on because I'm gonna have to go turn it off. So of course it turns on right as I was about to say that. Anyway, we're starting the video off over here because I'm about to make my first, not really my first meal. I was up. I did wake up at 2, so I did have a leftover Taco Bell from Sunday. I did eat that. Okay, it's, oh my gosh, it literally just fell apart. We're gonna do a review of this bagel. This bagel, I did not know we had this bagel. I think it's Better Goods brand, which might just be a Walmart thing, or it also might just be like from my area. I don't know, to be quite honest. I'd never seen it before and it caught my eye, so I was like, yes. It's like a double chocolate bagel. We're gonna try it, okay? And then when I went to go find a cream cheese, because I knew I was getting my normal bagel, which my normal bagel used to be a double cheese, also from Better Goods. A double cheese bagel with spicy jalapeno on it, cream cheese, and then before, when I wasn't vegetarian, I would add a sausage patty to it, but now I'm vegetarian, so I don't do that. And ever since I took away the sausage patty, I just haven't liked the bagel as much. Not because it still doesn't taste good, it's just like the sausage patty kind of like evened out the spice, you know? So now it's just like the spice, and like I don't really want that, so I don't eat the bagel as much. But I had, when I went to Wisconsin on the road trip home, one of the things I grabbed at like the gas station to take was one of those little bagel bites thing. And so I tried that one, and it was French onion. It was like the only one I had besides strawberries. So I was like, fine, I'll try it. And I was like, this cream cheese is good. It's dang good. I did not think I would like it. It was so good. So I was like, you know what? Let's give it a gander. And so I bought the like big one at the store to put on my bagel, my double cheese bagel. Life-changing stuff. It is the best bagel I've ever had. The best bagel ever. So whatever. So I got those as well. But then I saw, because I was gonna grab 2 bagels and whatever, because your girl's been eating a lot of bagels recently. I don't care. And then I saw they had this. Not only did they have the pumpkin spice cream cheese, which I don't know if I've tried. I'll get into that in a second. They also had my, I'm gonna rant about this for a second. They had my pumpkin munchkin Dunkin' creamer, okay? If you guys know me in real life, you might know I'm obsessed with pumpkin iced coffee. I had a whole thing. I will talk about it. I will rant about it for a second. About a few years ago, I tried a pumpkin iced coffee from McDonald's. I was like very iffy on pumpkin because like sophomore year of high school, I got a pumpkin spice like glass bottle thing that was like a Dunkin' pumpkin spice. Ooh, it was like a Dunkin' pumpkin spice bottle thing, and I drank that before work, and it gave me such bad diarrhea that like I was scarred by anything pumpkin spice. I don't even really like pumpkin spice that much, but then I gave it a gander with this pumpkin iced coffee at McDonald's, and let me tell you, it was one of the best things I've ever had in my whole entire life. And I became obsessed with it to the point where I got like 3 of them at a time so that I could have them for like the next few days, so that I could have one every single day. And it was like that for like the whole entire October. It was a problem. I was so obsessed with it. And then the next year I was still getting, they had them again, and I was getting them, but like I was like, I cannot be going to McDonald's this much. It was a bad thing, so I was like, let me try to make it at home. And I went through trial and error. Like, I tried so many different pumpkin creamers, normal creamers, like coffees, cold brews, whatever. And then finally, I made the perfect, like towards the end of fall, I made the perfect pumpkin iced coffee ever. And then it was so good. And then cut to the year after that, I bought the stuff again. I got to enjoy it that year. Cut to a year after that. I can't find my creamer anywhere. I can't find my specific creamer that I use, which I'll talk about in a second. Can't find it anywhere. And so I was like, where? So I was trying to make that pumpkin coffee without it, and I could make the pumpkin coffee, but it was not the same without the specific creamer. And so I was like, you gotta be joking. You have to be joking. And then guess what? They don't have the pumpkin iced coffee at McDonald's. I was like, are you joking? Like, so that whole, like, that year, that fall, did not get my very good pumpkin iced coffee that I wanted. But I was like, it's fine. And then, a year after that, which was last year, again, did not find my creamer. They did not have it in store. Finally, I find the creamer in March of this year at Target. And I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? So now, I know now, my creamer should be at Target right now. They have it like all year, I think, there. So I now know I can have that creamer, and then the pumpkin munchkin, I just found that in stock today at Walmart, and I was like, oh, that's good. So I'm gonna, next time we go in that area, I'm gonna go to Target and see if they have that creamer. Don't worry, I will tell you guys what it is. I will tell you guys what it is. Don't you worry. Okay, first, and don't y'all come up on here with, that's so many calories. That's too much stuff. Be quiet. I did not ask. I know it's a lot of stuff, but I'm telling you, it makes the best drink ever. And it was not an everyday thing. I was not making this coffee every single day. Not anymore, at least. Back then, I didn't care, to be honest. Back then, I used to have like 3 Dr. Peppers a day. Now I care, okay? So I'm not gonna make it every day. But first, you start with the International Delight Caramel Iced Coffee, okay? You can do that one, or you can do the 0 sugar. I don't think it matters, to be honest. Now, this is gonna be the best thing you'll ever have in your life. This is the main ingredient, I'm not lying. It is so good. So you're gonna get that. And you would take the Dunkin' Pumpkin Munchkin Creamer, put it in a cup together, like a little bit of each. And then you're gonna take a frother, and you're gonna froth it. And so you pour that on top of the caramel iced coffee and mix it, and that's literally it. That's all you need to do, and it makes the most perfect fall pumpkin drink I could ever, like, I can't even begin to describe how good it is. Anyway, we're gonna get to this bagel now, okay? Here we are. I'm not gonna do all this on camera. This is fine. I don't know how much cream cheese did I ever add. We're just gonna do this. Might be too much. Yeah, let's just try the cream cheese together. Every time I see this cream cheese though, I think of that one girl on TikTok. That millennial humor girl who like found this and she'd like go crazy over it. Okay, I like the cream cheese. Already I know that. I also do know, I think I've tried this before, but I got it with, the only bagel I could find to try it with was pumpkin spice bagel, and the bagel was so disgusting. So like, I don't think I ever like finished the thing because I couldn't find another bagel to try it with. So, let's hope this tastes good. That's so good. I'm not gonna say it's very pumpkin-y because I don't think it's like, oh, pumpkin. Or even like super, it has chocolatey aftertaste. Or chocolatey taste. Not crazy pumpkin, but still really good. I'm gonna give it, on a bagel scale, we're gonna give it 9 bagels out of 10. It's really good. On a pumpkin scale, we're gonna give it 6 pumpkins out of 10. Not very pumpkin-y. If I added more cream cheese, it would be more pumpkin-y, obviously. But like, I don't like that much cream cheese, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. But I'll say it's a win in my book, honestly. A win. Score. Okay guys, you already know me by now. If you watched my videos, I yapped a little bit too much, and I don't want to put the whole video in there. Basically, I made a video. Before the video you'll see in a second. At work, yapping and ranting because I told you guys my AC went out, and basically my cat was in the room because he was fine, like I mentioned, but like I was super stressed all night at work, so I was like thinking about like how I was gonna like get him moved to a different room that has AC while we wait. You know, I was stressed because I was like, I don't want him to be with the other cat. I don't want him to be in the other room and be stressed because he's been moved, and he also like doesn't like the other cats, so I don't want him to be like with the other cats, you know. And so I was very stressed, like thinking about all of it, and I was just ranting about it all to you guys. But you're about to see, I did move him to a different room. You'll see, he's fine. Sorry, my phone is going off. And I think that's all I ranted about in there, but yeah, I ranted way too much about like literally nothing, so you guys already know by now. I do that a lot. Okay, I'm a little hot because I've been going back and forth between the rooms. There he is, he's situated. As you can hear, this place has AC. It's only gonna be like this until we get the AC fixed. That guy's actually coming out today at 3 to look at it, so hopefully I get that fixed within like, if I can get it fixed today, shoot. But I don't know what's gonna need to be done. I don't know if I'm gonna have to go get an AC unit today. I don't know if he goes and gets it for me and like puts it up for me, and I just pay him the price. I don't know. We will see. We will see. I'm hoping it all gets fixed today because I really don't like it. He seems very stressed out, and it stresses me out. I don't like a big stressed out. He wasn't hot or anything when I got home. Obviously, I knew I was freaking out for no reason. He was perfectly fine. Very happy in his little spot, like normally. So, he's fine. But yeah, the guy's coming out today. Let's hope that it gets fixed today. I will obviously update you. He's being a weirdo. He's hanging out over the edge. Okay. Guys, I told you I would update you. The guy was very nice. He was literally only here for like 10 minutes. Basically, this is not draining right, so that's why it's leaking everywhere. So I should be able to just like undrain it or drain it, whatever, and then fix the wall. Just put new wall and like spray it, and it should be fine. He's gonna come tomorrow to do that though, so hopefully it gets fixed tomorrow.
Yeah. And if, sorry, if anyone at home is, set it as your phone background. No, that's exactly.
Hello. Ignore the way I look. I just recorded a short little video. I'm not even gonna include it. Very obviously about to get ready, put on my makeup. Just thought I would chit chat for a second while I do my makeup. Hold on, I can't find my concealer. Basically, I told you guys, the guy said it should be pretty easy to fix, and he will be coming tomorrow, so hopefully tomorrow is the last day of me having to deal with this. But just going in my room to get halfway dressed. I'm not completely dressed and ready for work. Like getting halfway dressed, going to the bathroom. I tried to straighten my bangs, but then I realized I'm gonna have to do it again, so like there's no point in doing it. But like doing that, like those couple things, I was so hot. So like definitely ready for that to be fixed. And then I can't do my makeup in there because then I'll just sweat it all off. So it's really hard to do my makeup in this terrible lighting. Like, for real. But we're doing it. I don't want to not wear makeup. I'm not doing that to myself. But, yes. Just basically wanted to come on here and say, very annoyed. And then I got my period. So you can imagine how even more annoyed I am. Yes. So I'm gonna do some very quick makeup. I have on eyelashes already, obviously. So like I won't have to do that much makeup, just a little bit. Plus I'm about to sweat probably, so. And then also like I need to put a pimple patch on here. I need one on my chin, but I don't think I'm going to. So like, I'm gonna do very light makeup. And then Vanilla Mace is going live soon, so I'm gonna watch that. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on how annoyed I am.